Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Online. Today we're doing some more bounty hunter missions. So let's get started in this video and see what happens today in Star Wars. My goal for today is to hit level 18 or 19. So that's what we're going to do today in this videos. Try to rank up a little bit, hopefully.
You're alive! Some Mandalorian big shot named Taro Blood said you were dead. They're about to start the melee without you.
I can't wait to kill that man.
You're gonna have to wait until after the melee.
All the other hunters who survived are already inside. Get in there.
If I die, bury my credits with me.
No inheritance, huh? Thanks a lot.
Don't get cute. Move!
Alrighty. Looks like it's an arena fight. Enter the arena. Ooh.
And the last hunter left standing joins the Great Hunt. Simple as that. All weapons are allowed, but you fight alone. No assistance. And it looks like we have a latecomer.
I hope you idiots are ready to die.
Killing isn't strictly necessary, but it's well within the rules. Huntmaster, will you do us the honor?
Alright.
We all heard tales of your exploits, Hunter. Perhaps I'll turn them into a song to commemorate your death.
That confident, are you?
Confidence breeds victory. I'd wish you luck, but it wouldn't help. So I'll just say goodbye.
Enough! You hunters are the best that the galaxy's goons and thug lords could send us. Now show us which one of you will join the Great Hunt. Fight!
Alright, here we go. Alright.
The melee is over. One hunter remains.
And that will be me. I win.
Quite a show you put on. Lasted fun to watch. How do you feel, Hunter?
Feelings are for women and children.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Huntmaster?
This is simply ridiculous. I mean, really. This needs to stop right now.
You die, scum.
No, no! No unsanctioned kills in the Great Hunt.
You see? That's a perfect example. I object to this farce. This ignorant thug does not deserve to enter the Great Hunt. His credentials are a lie, fabricated by his little gutter rat of a sidekick. He deserves no honors.
You lying, cheating, murdering scum!
We know this hunter's history, Blood. The Huntmaster has ruled.
You fools! This is a place of honor, a competition of elites. Mandalore will hear of this.
If you feel so strongly about it, fight the Huntmaster.
Enough! Before this great hunt is over, I will have your skull in my hands.
Ooh, he's so scared.
Well, the Great Hunt just got way more interesting. Sorry to interrupt, Huntmaster. Please continue. You get all that, Hunter?
Just tell me that Taro Blood is my prey.
If he isn't yet, he will be eventually. You'll be hunting targets spread across the galaxy. There'll be at least one other hunter going for them too. You not only have to take down your target, you have to eliminate the other hunters.
That seems simple enough.
Krista will fill you in on the rest of the details. She's waiting for you.
Okay, that was interesting. Right off the bat, it's already interesting.
Oh, what a thrashing! The other handlers are all bug-eyed jealous you won. Now, on to the great hunt. I expect you want to hear about your targets.
I wiped the floor with my competition back there.
I know. Snuck me a peek while it was happening. Good fun. Here's how it's gonna work. First, you're getting a starship.
I want a nice dreadnought with a full crew.
You're cute. Crazy, but cute.
On your ship's computer, you'll access 2 holo recordings, both with specific details on who and where you hunt.
You holo recordings, take out targets. Got it.
Each target will have another hunter assigned to it. You have to locate that rival and take him out, too.
Maybe we'll get lucky and Taro Blood will be on their first target.
Now, about your ship, there's a tradition for new hunters. You gotta steal one for yourself.
I can already tell this is gonna be a blast.
That's what life is for a hunter. Now let's find you that perfect ship, yeah?
Gotcha. I know one that belongs to one of them so-called importer types. Fast, smooth, and roomy.
I'll pull together your holo recordings for the great hunt targets and transmit them when you hit space. Meantime, head to the spaceport. Get past whatever guards are around, steal your ship, and hit the hyperlanes.
My trigger finger needs some exercise.
Still? You've been working it non-stop since you got here.
Your first round of targets are on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa. Good luck to you, Hunter.
Alright, so we leveled up to 18. That was cool. So now let's head on to our quest. Pretty sure it's on another planet. I think we're gonna go down this way. Yeah, it looks like another planet. I just want a hearth there. It's like, come on. There we go. So hard to adjust that. Yeah, we're just focusing on the story.
Sheesh, it's so dark. Let's see what time it is here.
This is entirely out of hand. No, don't touch that!
Oops, wrong one. It's the other one. My bad. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to now. I don't know.
All right, you disgusting pile of puke. Drop your weapon and kiss the floor. This is one starship that's not getting stolen on my watch. You hear me, scum?
I'm not here to steal anything. Honest.
Better that thought had gone through your filthy, sub-intelligent brain before you stepped
They're
through
all
the door.
dead.
I've had 3 ships stolen this year by the Mandalorians and their unwashed cohorts. Of course, not all Mandalorians are bad. Taro Blood was nice enough to tell me about this little tradition of yours.
I really need to kill that guy one of these days.
Harakimi, Nikag Nikag, Kanyak Gak Akiguamjam.
You heard the man, at him!
Alright.
Just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Ta-da. Well, I guess we're trying to defend our ship here. Alright, so that was easy. All too easy. It's really nice to have a starship in the game. You always you can fly it though, but you can't. But it sucks that you can't do that. Fly the ship.
Rules or no rules, Taro Blood dies the next time we see him. Right?
If killing Taro means I don't win the Great Hunt, he lives. Got it?
How can you say that after everything he's done? That man killed Brayden, my father. Have you already forgotten that?
You need to have patience.
Yeah, I guess. Big as this galaxy is, we'll run into Taro sooner or later. We should get out of here. The Great Hunt's already started.
Oof. Instant loading screens. I like it. Oh, this guy. I forgot about this robot.
Greetings. I am VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. Must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
So, I get a starship and a servant too. Not bad at all.
I am relieved, pleased that you find me agreeable. I will never disappoint you, master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Kuat Drive Yard's D5 Mantis patrol craft. Its speed and firepower are unmatched by other vessels of its class. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. Astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console.
Wow.
Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
Stop selling me the ship and stay out of my way.
I promise to limit all future conversation to essential information.
So,
Premature deactivation is not one of my directives. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
alright, so this is our ship today. Pretty cool. That's the main. Come downstairs. And then we got the mini map here, auction house here. To sell and buy and sell. And then my cargo hold. You can buy a lot of cargo holds. You can go up to like 8. And then that's just your guild. I really wish one thing they do is add a legacy in your ship, you know? That way you never leave your ship. Like at all. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice little ship today. And then back here, it's just a floor. So yeah, it's pretty nice little starship today. So we have to travel to either Nar Shaddaa or Balmora. I was thinking Nar Shaddaa. And then this is your galaxy map. I do also like that you get to visit older planets and do like heroic quests and stuff. It's also pretty cool that you can still do all that.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa, Hunter. Sleaziest place in the galaxy. Your target is the Eidolon, a professional assassin with a very storied reputation. Branded himself as the assassin who could kill absolutely anybody. For the right price, of course. Spent several years proving it, too.
She's a pretty cool
His
character.
background is a mystery, but he used to do a lot of work for the Hutt cartel. I'd suggest looking up Gellerin, a Twi'lek who works for the cartel. Word is he hates the Eidolon more than just about anybody. Oh, and when you find your bounty hunter rival, do your best before you blast him to pieces. Happy hunting.
Shaddaa. I always knew I'd find my way back here, just didn't picture it quite like this.
You're from Nar Shaddaa originally.
Yep. Grew up on the streets. Those were some nasty times. Then Braden took me away from all that. A few things you should know. The Hutt cartel pretty much runs this place, with the Exchange and various gangs trying to carve out their own piece. Krista mentioned Gellerin might help us track down the Eidolon. I remember that Twi'lek. Used to be a scummy slaver, had a bad rep, a real ruthless creep.
I can tell I'm gonna like him already.
Yep, you and Gellerin should have plenty to talk about. A lot of things might have changed while I was away. Let me track him down. Should we head to the promenade and see what Gellerin has to say?
Okay, so now we're going to enter into Nar Shaddaa. So let's see what we have in store for us today.
Hail to the Emperor. More importantly, hail to you, Master.
Oh, and you got a training dummy too, see? That's a training dummy. To practice your weapons and all that. Pretty cool. Okay. So we're gonna exit out the ship here. Ooh, Nar Shaddaa. Wow. That's pretty cool. Ooh, amazing. Makes you wonder how many people are on Nar Shaddaa. I wonder. Excuse me. Alright, so here we are in Nar Shaddaa. This is gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we hit level 19 today. Maybe 20. Just depends on the story. We got a side quest up here. This here. Yeah, this is a story, right? I mean, we don't have to.
How about you just get lost?
Forgive the unorthodox introductions. Monovizer, head of special operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It's a straightforward job, and it should earn a tidy profit.
What's the job?
I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shaddaa. Hutt clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy-spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refuse to join us.
This isn't my problem.
The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable friends, but Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
What do you got in mind?
I want his army decimated, his arms caches looted, his chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want to show a force so overwhelming that no one on Nar Shaddaa will ever deny the Empire again. You're willing, of course.
Let's get more specific about my pay.
The diplomatic service will compensate you fully for your time. In addition, the wealth of the Exchange is yours to claim. The Exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
Alright, so let's see here. That was pretty cool. Pretty sure we have to go Yep, to the other side. And that right there is just a heroic quest. Not into that yet. So let's fly to our place we need to be. Just take a moment and look at the city. It's like, wow, look at that. Narshada.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
It's like, how in the world do they build stuff like this, you know? It's like, how? Narshada. Alright, so we got a couple quests here to do. I think this way would be better. Yeah, we're still on the road to level 80. May take some time to get there. I'm just doing one character. That's all I'm doing, just to see how the videos go.
I'm sick of excuses. I'll feed all you worthless slugs to a rancor if I have to. You hear what? Excuse me? Hey, nobody just walks in here, huh? Nobody.
I'm a bounty hunter, hunting the Eidolon. Interested?
The Eidolon? What? You're kidding me, right? No. Tell me you're kidding. You're not kidding. All right, I'll bite. Boys, hey, get out of here. Get us some refreshments. The Eidolon did some work for us, you know. He could kill anybody, anywhere. This guy was unbelievable.
Killing folks ain't that hard.
Anyone could kill a gank on the street. But the Eidolon specialized in impossible targets. But then at the top of his game, the Eidolon announces he's getting out of the assassination business. Opened a security company. Suddenly, half the corporations here were clients of Eidolon Security, and were no longer paying the Hutt cartel.
Hey, Gellerin, I haven't finished slicing those casino lugjack machines. But I thought that...
Anuli?
That's Mako! Everyone said she was dead! The Rhodium brothers grabbed her!
Someone saved me from those antenna heads, Anuli. A good friend. He took me away to Hutta.
Is your old flame gonna be a problem?
What? No, it is not like that. He's like my little brother.
Look, nobody knows how to find the Eidolon, but if you hurt his company, he'll find you. I've seen it before. The Eidolon's biggest client is the Republic. Eidolon Security supplies those gangs with billions of credits worth of munitions every year.
Billion credits worth of munitions would blow up a whole lot of marks.
Eidolon Security's got a stockpile of munitions bound for the Republic. Crates are at their manufacturing facility in the Carillion sector. If that facility were to blow up, the Eidolon would owe the Republic billions of credits, which I'm guessing, hey, he ain't got just lying around.
They use thermal detonators. Too small. Need baradium charges, like the ones Brel made, before he blew up.
Hang on. Wait, hey, you're hearing that out of context. Brel blew himself up. He got cocky. These baradium charges are perfectly safe. You got my word.
Fine. Hand them over.
That's the spirit. Ha! I wish I had a dozen of you working for me. With me.
The charges are magnetic. You gotta put them on the power generators for maximum yield. One in the control center, too.
A facility that size will have several generators. It's pretty standard. They'll be easy to spot. Charges are on a synchronized timer. Now, after you planted the last one in the control room, set the timer, then get out of there.
Alright.
This is a bad time. We'll talk when it's safer.
Sorry about that, level 19 here. Almost there. So, let's get to our quest. Now we're heading on to the story. Alright. There we go. Made it to the next level. We got some new spells. Ooh, cool. I keep missing my turn. Guess I probably should check out combat style. Here we go. Yeah, I forgot about that. Arsenal. Yeah, well, I'll check that out later. Another time.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Bodyguard is a healer. Got damage. Let's see here. And pretty much differently. Got arsenal and ordnance. Okay, so we got another quest here. Let's see what we have. Let's skip it. There we go. Yeah, let's just skip it. That's all gonna be titles anyways. Not English. Alien. So let's kill some folks around here. Alright, so that's cool. Sorry you hear background noises, people coughing. Nice. Yeah, playing as a bounty hunter, that's so cool. Yeah, they may be a little bit higher level, but that's okay. More XP the better. Now, so you know, I may do some flashpoints in the future. You know? It's gonna be pretty cool. Alright, so that was easy. We got some more down here. Let's go down south. Yeah, I'm not too sure how long the video is gonna be today. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. We have 25 people in Sharda. And there's a player way over there. That's cool. Bounty Hunter for the win. And we need 15. Destroy 3 refineries. And let me see, we gotta do some exploring.
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Alright, so far so good. We're just slowly taking all out. And don't forget to leave a like today in the video. Please. There we go. So we need one more.
I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Here we go. And I think that should do it for that. Now let's get to our Bounty Hunter. And then turn in that quest after that. So, yep. Okay, so we got a little bit of work to do in here.
You're gonna get it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill everything. Hoorah.
This is a bad time. We'll talk when it's safer.
You know, with this game here, that has lots of content to do. I just love playing this character. It's my favorite class out of all of them. Okay. Sorry if I'm kind of quiet. Just trying to focus on the quest. Having fun. So that's one down, 2 to go. Come on. Guess that's a bug. Can't loot that. I hate it when it does that.
I'm not scared of you.
Alright, so that was cool. Let's keep going. Just gotta get this one last deal. Okie dokie, we need one more. Is there another box around? Nice. Hey, I unlocked an achievement. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes I forget achievements in the game.
On the way.
Hey, we almost made it to level 20 today. That's a good sign.
to it.
Yeah, we're gonna go do this one right up here, see what this is all about.
Stop! I've been watching you on the surveillance monitors. I know what you're doing. You've got to stop.
Never.
There are dozens of civilian technicians and engineers working here. If you blow up this facility, they'll all be killed.
You've confused me with someone who cares.
Please, I don't care what you do to the facility. Just give me time to evacuate my people. I only need a few minutes to round up my crew and get them out of here. Do what you will afterwards.
That's the price of working for an assassin.
The dark side.
Animal.
Only in Star Wars. Alright, so we're 2 down. Let's see here. Guess we gotta exit out the place here. Actually, I could do this, can I? Maybe not. Let's just get out of this place. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Interesting. You gonna kill him or you gonna keep him alive? It doesn't matter. Be the dark side or the light side, it don't matter. Ooh.
That place is an Imperial front.
That was some explosions.
Excuse me, I'm on surveillance duty. The things Huts do behind closed doors.
This is important. Slicers were selling intelligent reports on a black market. I recovered them.
These are my reports. If these had been leaked, intelligence thanks you. Wait, these reports are embedded with slicing signatures. This isn't some gang. It's the mark of the Republic's Strategic Information Service.
You better be right about this.
The signatures don't lie. SAS could be the Slicer gang. Why? Maybe to disguise a listening post. Maybe they're listening to us right now. You hear me, Republic slime? Nar Shadar's most fearsome mercenaries coming for your heads. Isn't that right, Hunter?
Credits have a way of convincing me.
Fine. I'll arrange payment. Whatever you want. The SAS signatures contain coordinates. Go there. Destroy the listening post. Kill everyone.
Alright. And we made it to level 20. So that's pretty much it today in this video. I know it's a little bit of a long one, but that's alright. And I want to say thank you for watching. See y'all later.